desire to entertain thrilled the crowds in Christchurch. But Sigmarsson didn't just talk the talk. The newcomer muscled his way to a runner-up spot on his debut.
Look at this! How about that?
This is going to be a very fast time. 1 minute, 31.7 seconds.
So what is Strongman? For centuries, men and women have tested their strength, lifting heavy stones, creating rites of passage from childhood to adulthood, and trying to find who the strongest person was to lead the army. Strongman is born out of these desires to test human capabilities and push the limits of human strength. It first started to develop as a circus sport with athletes such as Arthur Saxon, who lifted incredible weights in awkward ways. Saxon still holds some of the records for lifts like the bent press and the two hands anyhow. They're staggering feats of strength that may never be surpassed. Many circus strongmen amazed crowds with their incredible feats of strength and entertaining acts, which included various acts of athleticism, strength, power, endurance, and to some extent, flexibility. There are different weight classes for strongman. The first weight class for men is under 80 kilograms. This is a picture of myself as an under 80 kilogram athlete in strongman. The next category is the under 90 kilogram category. In order to compete in this category, athletes have to be under 90 kilograms, and the weights are generally heavier in this weight category. The next weight category up is under 105 kilograms. Again, many of the weights and implements used are heavier and more difficult for this weight class, as well as the athletes being heavier. And the last weight category for strongman is the open class, which includes anyone over 105 kilograms. So this is what the women's weight classes look like. Under 62.5 kilograms, which is 135 pounds, and all the way up to under 82.5 kilograms, which is under 181, as well as open after that. And then for the men's, we've got under 80, which is 176, all the way up to under 105, which is under 231 pounds, and then open. The strongman aims to test strength in many different ways. I'm going to break it down into 4 basic categories. Firstly, there are deadlifts. These can be for maximum repetitions, or it can be a 1 rep max deadlift. It may be from a standard height, or the deadlift bar may be higher off the floor. It could be in all kinds of different handles and grips. It could be a car deadlift. It could be any other variation of deadlift, really. The second kind is moving objects and carrying events. So this type of event in strongman is all about moving things. It could be a tire flip, it could be a farmer's carry, or it could be a yoke walk. Okay, just to name a few. The third kind of strength event in strongman is pressing. And pressing events can be a log press, they can be an axle press, they can be a circus dumbbell, and a variety of other pressing events. And finally, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous events can include squats, which occur occasionally in World's Strongest Man, for example, and sometimes in regional competitions. It could be steel bending, which was a very early thing they had on in Strongman that they don't really do anymore. It could be something to do with picking up bricks, or maybe it could be arm wrestling, or any other kind of crazy, unusual event that you probably haven't thought of. And so they're the four main categories that I like to think of with Strongman. So it's all about lifting heavy things, carrying or moving heavy things, pressing heavy things, and doing anything else that you can think of that involves strength, power, and endurance. I hope you enjoyed the video and you now understand what Strongman is. Here's a little bit of Strongman footage you may wish to watch on your way out. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. And if you'd like to know anything else about Strongman, I'll be happy to answer.
Con el coro costo.